So SmackDown Live starts with, welcome to the most you wanting to go take a pee during the wrestling segment ever. Welcome to Jizz TV. Yeah, some boring shit. His guests are the Bludgeon Brothers, who come out and basically don't say a word. And The Miz is just going on and on. He was being a coward the whole fucking interview. Now, look, if you're gonna have a talk show segment, you can't be in fear throughout your whole fucking talk show. Brother Love didn't cower away from Hulk Hogan or anybody else. He didn't cower away. Neither did Paul Bearer on his funeral parlor. MVP cowered? No. Edge? No. Not the cutting edge. No. Peep Show? No. Heartbreak Hotel? No. King's Court? No. Piper's Pit? I'm trying to figure out which wrestlers cowered away, or even non-wrestlers cowered away from their guests during their fucking talk shows, and I can't seem to name anybody else except The Miz. And anyway, he goes about the Hollywood Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 thing about Daniel Bryan and last week and crossing the Bludgeon Brothers, and then the Bludgeon Brothers coming out and doing the double power bomb, and then goodness, Daniel Bryan was saying in the back, yeah, about the, facing the most talented and The Miz, and anyway, Bludgeon Brothers was about to attack. But then, bam, Daniel Bryan comes out, and he's like, I'm not going to ask which one of you, if I'm going to fight you. I just want to know which one of you I'm going to fight first. Harper gets the fucking microphone. He's like, you just don't learn, Daniel. You just haven't learned, have you? You're going to learn tonight. Fine. Rusev versus Xavier Woods. Alright. In a pretty good standard squash type of match where they're going to set up Rusev. Rusev actually wins by the accolade. Even though the New Day was out there and Aiden English was out there, Rusev actually wins. And, it was a pretty clean ordeal. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it was kind of funny when Aiden English was doing his fucking shtick. He got pancakes tossed to him at the ramp, by the New Day. That was kind of funny. They were tossing pancakes of him from the ring to that distance. That's kind of funny. But Rusev actually gets the microphone. And he's like, tonight was about AJ Styles. He said he knows that AJ Styles is scared of him because he attacked Aiden English last week. He's knocking on his door. He's going to crash down the door, and he's taking his title at Extreme Rules. Will that actually happen? Will it be Rusev Day? Will it be? I mean, does Rusev deserve it? Is he ready for it? Well, fuck, if Nakamura's not ready for it, you know what? I don't know. Jeff Hardy is ready to take flight and fight. I like the new face paint with his eyes, and it looks like his eyes are open, and when he opens his eyes, the clear contacts. But he actually had to have a United States Championship Open Challenge because Nakamura had an injury. So who comes out? Sanity. Eric Young. Alright. Damn it. That's just Eric Young. I remember when he was a Daniel Bryan wannabe when he was in TNA. They built him up to be that. But before that, he was just a big fucking joke. So now that he's part of Sanity, we're supposed to take him seriously. Anyway, the Usos come out through the crowd during the fucking match. So there was a DQ or there was a no contest. I'm not really sure what happened. But then a 6-man tag happened between the Hardys and the Usos and Jeff Hardy versus Sanity, which Jeff Hardy and the Usos actually fucking win in a 3-on-3. So Sanity is not undefeated. That's alright. You have them debut and then bam, gone. No undefeated streak. Alright. So much for building up. Sanity versus the Wyatt family. Sanity versus the Shield. No, I'm not even going to do that because they will fuck with Sanity all through the way. Anyway. Becky Lynch versus Sonya Deville. I wonder how this match is going to go. Sonya Deville basically gets disarmed. that's fine. I mean, you're going to have Becky Lynch be a joke, and now you're going to try to hype her up again, even though she's not going to get that women's championship anytime soon. James Ellsworth actually tries to call out Asuka, but it was funny how he bumped into Ty Dillinger in the back with the Asuka mask on, and he's like, "Is that a 10?" He's like, "No, with the mask on, you're a 10." And Ellsworth was like, "No, I'm even a 10 with the mask off." And then Ty Dillinger was like, "Wait a second, you're more of a yeah, there you go, a 1." That was kind of funny. But James Ellsworth actually calls out, quote unquote, Asuka. He said he wasn't ready for Asuka last week, but he's ready for her this week. Paige actually comes out and is like, "Look, you know that Asuka is in Japan with her family and stuff like that, so that's why you're out here calling her out." But Carmella will have to face her at Extreme Rules. Yes, Asuka is going to get her a rematch at Extreme Rules. Ellsworth was like, "I know why you came out here. You want a date with me." And Paige was like, "Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll have a date next week. Next week. Oh, but the date is not with me. The date is with your opponent, because you're going to have a match against Asuka." Daniel Bryan versus Harper. Not Luke Harper, Harper. Luke Harper is very good in the fucking ring. I'm surprised that his Intercontinental Championship reign didn't go on longer. I think that it should have. Because as a singles competitor, he can actually be a fucking threat if done correct. But you know how WWE likes to do that shit. They like to fuck things up. But anyway, this match ends with a DQ when Daniel Bryan was... he had the upper hand, and Rowan, not Eric Rowan, Rowan actually came in and just broke things up and caused the disqualification. Now, the bludgeoning was about to begin. Well, it was actually taking place. But then, as Daniel Bryan is getting jumped, he's saved by Kane. I thought Kane was over and done with. I thought he was just totally gone. But I think maybe this is his last run, because he actually comes out and he saves Daniel Bryan. He saves Daniel Bryan. Alright. We get a knee and a choke slam. You know, a knee to Rowan and a choke slam to Harper. They stand in the ring for a very long time together and then hug it out. Hug it out. Kane actually sticks out his arms, and Daniel Bryan was like, "No," at first. And then they actually hug in the ring. And Paige comes out and she's like, no, I'm not going to let this opportunity slip by. So, it will be Luke Harper, and it will be Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers, at Extreme Rules, defending the Tag Team Championships of SmackDown against the reuniting Team Hell No. Team Hell No. Back together. Getting a Tag Team Championship title match. Is this how you're going to hype up Daniel Bryan to the WWE Championship by WrestleMania time frame? Is this how you're going to do that? At least this ended better than Raw did. It did. But it still wasn't a step up from the Bayley-Sasha beatdown. That was the best part of the fucking week as far as Raw and SmackDown goes. So that was SmackDown Live. And I'm not really impressed by it. Kane coming out was not really that big of a surprise, because he actually, needed it. I don't know. Anyway. Please, WWE, you gotta... I'm not excited for Extreme Rules. Wasn't excited for Money in the Bank. I don't know. Just garbage all the way around. Yeah. Anyway, leave a comment below. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're on Spreaker or Apple's iTunes, once again, thank you for joining along. Thank you for listening. This is just, but just give me your opinions. If you think everything is going well and everything's fine, leave a comment below. I'd really like to hear that case. Drop kicks, body slams, throwing motherfuckers over the top rope, both feet hitting the floor. Yes, I'm a wrestling fan. This is the theme, and the theme is go. Credits.